I'm Mystic Rose. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking all about your sun sign in the sign of Libra. So let's get started. As a Libra, you're very impartial. You don't like to take sides. When people are fighting, it just makes you uncomfortable. You're very balanced in everything you do. You don't like the feeling of being imbalanced because it's stressful. It stresses you out. You're really refined. You like the finer things in life and beautiful things. And you're very artistic. So whether you're a painter or you like to draw, or maybe you're a dancer or something like that, whatever you do for artistic expression, that is something that you're really good at, is expressing yourself artistically. They are very relationship oriented because they love having people in their lives and they don't really like being alone very much. So, and they always want their relationships to be very equal, fair, and balanced. They're very charming people. Some of the shadow sides about Sun and Sun and Libra people is that with your Sun in Libra, it could be that you are a little bit indecisive at times. At times you're insecure. They're all about pleasure seeking, so sometimes they can overindulge in food, so they need to just kind of watch this, that they're not overindulging in either food or alcohol. They can be kind of people pleasing and they don't like to say no, so that's something about them too that you kind of have to be aware of. Please don't ask them to do too much because they have a hard time saying no. They can be a bit passive-aggressive when they're angry. They won't say anything necessarily, but they will be upset, and they'll just be kind of holding it in, and you won't know they're upset. You might get a clue that they're upset, but they won't tell you they're upset. Sometimes these kind of people with Libra in their sun are the kind of people that are action-oriented, and they like to step up to a situation that calls for fairness, justice, and equality, like world issues, big world issues. And sometimes these will be the ones holding picket signs at rallies and such. They just want the world to be fair. They not only are they fair and creative, they know exactly who they are and they know exactly what they need. But sometimes, this isn't all the time, but sometimes they will get a little bit confused and they won't see themselves clearly. So it just means that they kind of, I don't know, they basically, what I'm trying to say is they learn about themselves through other people. Other people are like a mirror for them, reflecting and holding up a reflection of who they are, and that's how they're able to judge themselves and see themselves through other people's eyes. And this might be one of the reasons why they like to have people around in their life. Like I said, they don't like to be alone. And they really do have a hard time making up their mind about things. They'll change their minds quite a bit. They weigh the pros and cons of everything, and sometimes it can take them a long time to make up their minds. So when it comes to really hard decisions, it can become a serious thing, because they need to be aware of what they truly want and need. And so it's really important for them to get in touch with their intuition and to listen to their intuition. Sometimes they just don't speak up for themselves because they don't want to risk the disapproval of other people. So they will avoid making up their mind about issues on certain things because they don't want people to not like them. And they can be rather passive because they are such people pleasers. So that's just a little bit about the Libra. I know they are usually very pretty, very good looking people. And if they're going to have a partner, they want to have a partner who looks visually pleasing to the eye as well, because it's really important to them how people look. They're not shallow, they just really appreciate beauty. It's just how they were born. So, if you've liked this video, please be sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel so that you can be updated as new videos are released. Be sure to check out my other videos. I've got some pick-a-card readings, and I'm working on your sun sign and all the astrological signs. From there, we're going to go on to the moon and ascendant sign, so keep watching for that. Thanks so much for tuning in today, and many blessings to you.